All right, ran across a story this morning where Hampton University is inviting Ukrainians and international students who are studying abroad in the Ukraine to come to Hampton University, free tuition, free room and board. All right. I found this on Facebook and then I shared it on Instagram, and a lot of people were saying, well, they had to just be talking about African students that stuck over in the Ukraine, because it was a population of African people that was stuck in Ukraine as well. But it says Hampton University invites Ukrainian students to study on its campus uh, this summer. Okay, so I mean, let's talk about it. Check out the current news playlist. Um, Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and so yeah, I'm gonna double check this. Hampton is a historically black college. I thought about going there too. Um, uh, so let's read it real quick, and I'll kind of get my opinion on it. I'll make sure everything. He said Hampton, Hampton, in an effort to help people affected by the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Hampton University is joining the list of institutions to help students continue their education. This summer, the historically black university would take in 50 to 100 students who has been studying in Ukraine and allow those students to stay after the upcoming semester. Okay. It says, quote, I just believe so strongly in helping and serving people. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less, President William Harvey said in an interview. Quote, it doesn't matter what the students are studying or which program they're enrolled in, Harvey said. Eligible students merely have to be currently studying in Ukraine. The university covers tuition, housing, and meals. Students who wish to stay at Hampton after the summer will be able to enroll at the university at regular rate, according to the news release. Okay, it says university administrators form a committee which met Thursday to address some of the challenges ahead of them, including language barriers, immigration, transport, vaccination issues. Harvey also reached out to international organizations and the Iranian ambassador to see how the university can help. University of Chicago announced similar initiatives this week that will allow students to study at the institution campus in Paris. The university will offer online and in-person learning options for students who are unable to continue their studies in the Ukraine, along with other programs. The private institution, 2019, the private institution partnered with the University of Bahamas to assist students who was displaced by Hurricane Dorian. Harvey made calls to the presidents of a couple airlines who agreed to provide students with flights to Hampton Roads. The outpouring of support led to local retail companies chipping in gift cards for students so they could buy supplies needed for their stay. Quote, I'm not aware of the difficulties that are going to be there, but I firmly believe that we need to try, Harvey said. Now, um, I don't even think this is the article that I pulled up, right? Give me a minute. But good article, right? Shout out to Sarah Jenkins, who is the staff writer at the Daily Press. Um, and I mean, let me see if I can pull up the original article because I sent it to a few people. So, but I mean, and it also said they were assisting Ukrainian students as well. Okay. People were saying, well, this had to be, people saying on Instagram, my comment section, this had to be, for Africans stuck in the Ukraine, right? And apparently, Hampton has done this before for they had done this before for the people who was affected by Hurricane Dorian in the Bahamas. Okay, and they got them flights and all that, so they have a history of that, and that is um basically those are Afrocentric people too. So obviously people won't complain, and you got a lot of people going around. I remember Dr. Boyce Watkins put on Instagram not too long ago. He was saying that this wasn't our war, all right, and all black people feel bad, and but he was saying this wasn't our war, all right. And in this article, it says Richmond, Virginia, Hampton University is offering free room and board tuition to Ukrainian and international students studying in the Ukraine who were displaced by the ongoing war. So yes, they are inviting Ukraine. They are inviting Ukrainian people, Ukrainian citizens as well too. All right. So I mean, like I said before, a lot of people say, well, black people always want to be first to offer a helping hand, but when it comes to us, they don't offer us a helping hand. You know what I'm saying? And this will happen when you're a person of faith. You know what I'm saying? Um, and people say, what do that mean? When you're a person of faith, the Bible don't say anything about discriminating. It just say help people. I'm just paraphrasing here. When somebody gonna get technical, watch. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people believe in helping people. Like I said before, all the things that's going on in Africa, that's going on right here in our excuse me, in our country. You know what I'm saying? Only university I know that really stepping up, to my knowledge, is Harvard. If you're a minority, or you're a minority and you can't afford to go to Harvard, it's free. Simple as that. You don't need no tuition. I think they like the only Ivy League school that do that. And I could be wrong, but yeah, if you can't afford to go to Harvard, if you got it or don't got it, they cover your room and tuition and board. This started like not too long ago. And they gotta, and people say, well, they say, well, they have minority issues and stuff of that nature. And think about it. Think about all the people in the ghetto and the slums who have the potential to cure cancer, who have the potential to advance technology, who have the potential to do a lot of great things, but they financially don't have the resources to get where they want to go. They go to schools where they can't identify that they geniuses and all type of stuff. You know how many geniuses just walking around, in the public schools are smart. They can change the world and change the trajectory for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people walking around like that, but they stuck in the public school. They stuck in poverty, and they never get identified, and teachers never identify them as gifted students because they stressed out, and they don't really care because they pay wage ain't good enough. People is special that don't get identified. You know what I'm saying? So like I said before, this is what they want to do. I don't really care no more. I keep telling y'all, ain't no black code. I keep telling y'all, man. Just like in family, man, somebody else from black family will do you so dirty, treat you like a dog on the street. They treat a dog on the street better than you. So this don't really surprise me, man. We always the first to help and the last to get help. You feel what I'm saying? So we first to give it. So that president to get his blessings. Watch what I say. Karma is good, bro. And University President Dr. William Harvey will get his blessings for doing this. And I'm pretty sure he's still receiving his blessings for or whatever you want to say is good karma for what he done for those students in the Bahamas. But a lot of this ain't gonna sit right with a lot of black people. But you know what? Once you realize ain't no code, bro, and you realize all of this, bro, it shouldn't even bother you no more, man. I know Dr. Boyce Walker told people, well, you all feel sympathy for the Ukraine. Anytime it's war and it's a bunch of people dying, you see what they showing you on TV, people gonna feel a certain type of way. But I mean, it is what it is. And one of the people that's one of the guys that's familiar with the area in Hampton, Virginia, he said they have a lot of homeless people there. He said they have a lot of homeless people there. He said they have a ton of homeless people there. I don't think he's mad if I read this. He said, "Dang, bro, this is why there's so many homeless folks here. They don't know nothing. They don't do nothing for them. It's a gang of homeless veterans here too. Somebody gonna say something about this. Uh, if they are only doing it for one semester, they're going to increase the homeless population. How is a stateless person supposed to support themselves? They didn't even specify if it was for African students. Well, they did specify that. They specified that. Like I said, Hampton will offer free room and board and tuitions to Ukrainian and international students studying in Ukraine. So the Africans will, in my opinion, they sound like they will fall under the international students, right? He said the VA hospital is right next to the Hampton University, and the homeless vets are right there too. I'm sick of this political stuff, bro. I know you said you okay. That's personal. He said, he was telling me about the area and stuff. I'm thinking about moving down that way. So I mean, it is what it is, man. And like I said before, man, Chicago University is doing it as well too. So think it says Chicago University or Chicago State or something like that. So it is what it is. I know for a fact at Harvard, like if you can't like afford it, they pay for it. And you ask yourself, like, if you don't, how much scholarship money you got to get to go to like Dartmouth and like Dartmouth and all any Ivy League school, Brown and stuff of that nature, bro. Because I was thinking about going to Brown, and just how much money you had to really you could pull it up real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Let's pull up Harvard first, say. Right, you can just pull this up on Google yourself, but they usually have. Yeah, here we go. So it says, show you the acceptance rate if you follow my mouse. 5%, the graduation percentage 96%, and average cost after A 15,000. So I've seen a lot more, especially for private institutions. See, it's 29,000 after the average cost after A. It's 29,000 to go there. So you got to get 29,000 after A, and a lot of that age you got to pay 8% acceptance rate, 95%. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money to get an education, bro. So if you ever seen that movie 21, where my man's he didn't have enough money to get in Harvard Med, and he had to get this scholarship that would cover his $300 cost to go to Harvard Med, and they went to Vegas and started. He got with this group that went to Vegas and started counting cars in Vegas, and he made a lot of money, lost it. It's on Netflix. It's called 21. It's one of my favorite movies to watch. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance of notifications. We go live or drop a video. You can find me on everyone's social media besides Facebook. I really don't be doing nothing on there. Other than live streaming, you hit the link in the description. Take you everywhere from Anchor, Twitch, Twitter, and much more. Hit the link in the description. Want to financially support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the current news playlist for more videos like this. One time for the one time. Goodfella TV. Peace.